Hello everyone, Reptrex here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB, ready for another episode. Now, I actually realized after recording the last episode that I didn't show you off my sword I got from one of the dungeons in the ages I was exploring. It's got a pretty decent enchantment on it. Obviously I didn't find it enchanted, so I had to waste a... Well, it wasn't really a waste, it was pretty decent. For 30 levels, I got looting 3, smite 4. Would have rather gotten sharpness, because it's obviously a lot more useful. But I can't argue with the looting 3 on it. If you don't know what this sword does, it's like it does kind of like an AoE effect that just whatever mobs are in front of you, yeah, it hits all of them. Not really sure what the range is on it, but it's pretty decent, especially killing all the hordes of zombies that come at you with Smite 4. Just 2 hits, even the big zombies. So it's kind of nice. Actually, if you guys see the mess I have in my inventory, it's because I was making some generators, and that's because I mentioned in the last episode with the Energistics machines that I like using IC2 power because it's more stable and reliable, I guess was what I was trying to go for. And the problem was that I realized that I didn't upgrade these generators like I thought I did. I completely skipped that part. I mean, I just went straight into Energistics without upgrading my energy production. So I decided to make another 4 generators. And what I'm going to do today is actually upgrade all these generators to geothermals, and hopefully hook all these up, and probably get an MFE going, and a lot of few things here that I want to try to upgrade. Obviously that kind of hampers into the whole Energistics thing I had going. I mentioned it was going to be a 2-episode thing, and it's still going to be, but I'll probably leave it for the next one, just because I need a better power source, because as soon as that coal runs out, I'm going to be out of power, and I won't be able to access my ME terminal again, so that's never a good thing, because if I'm locked out of my items, then I can't make things again to upgrade them, and so just kind of get locked out. So I'm glad I find that that I had no power early before I started dumping all my items in there, and then would have been locked out of it. Right, so I have the 4 generators, so let's just look for the geothermal ones, because I believe I need a few things, especially some tin. Yep. Oh, actually, iron item casing. I think I need the tin for the MP cells, right? And some glass. So I got some glass. Yep, plenty of it. I got 8 tin plates already, so I'm gonna throw those into the extruder. Actually, the metal former that I believe I have to set on extrusion. There you go. Rolling, cutting, extruding. There it is. And some tin plates. Now it's gonna take a bit, because it has no upgrades, and that's something I need to look into rather soon. I know I've been saying this for a while, but without adding more power and adding some, what are they called, some transformer upgrades, it's rather useless, because then the overclockers will use up too much power, and since this is only receiving 32 EU per tick at the moment, the power here will run out, and it will stop the machine. So I need to get it to upgrade the EU intake, I guess, so they can accept more power, and then that way I can use overclockers to, use the extra power. So I guess that's the one thing about it. So while this is cooking, I actually want to go upstairs, because I actually finished, finally, making a miner age, or digger age, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much each person considers their, I guess, the age they want to use for different things. For example, if you want to put a quarry, if you want to use turtles, stuff like that. Each person has different preferences. Before, I've usually gone for the plains biomes and the savanna biomes. This time around, I actually made it out of desert. I actually want to show you guys all the pages here. So it's a desert biome with a single. So it's always a desert biome anywhere you go, and it's got bright lighting, not lightning. That means that even inside the caves it's bright. Now, that doesn't mean that mobs can't spawn. It just means that you can see everything, like it's all torched up. So that's why it's nice to be able to see and explore the caves. It's flat, and that's the symbol I was looking for. And I actually didn't find it until I actually made the first version of the miner age. I found this in one of the libraries, obviously. So that's actually something that I was looking for, and I actually just noticed that my headset's running out of batteries. So I'm gonna try to quickly connect this without hopefully ruining the recording. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Hopefully that doesn't come out too bad on the audio. Right, so flat, the symbol, already talked about that. Next one is no weather. Now, obviously, being a desert biome, you don't really need this one, so I just threw it in there. Just, I don't know, just added it in there. Had an extra no weather symbol. Zenith. Now, this one was the one that was taking me forever to find because I didn't know it was called Zenith. In the previous versions, it's actually called Noon. And I was always looking for Noon. I actually had Zenith already in one of my other notebooks that I just thought it was useless pages, because I was always looking for the Noon page, which apparently doesn't exist anymore. It got replaced by this one. So this makes it so it's always daytime. Now zero length is actually what makes it always daytime. Zenith just tells the age that there needs to be a sun up in the sky, and then zero length makes it so it's always up in the sky. And then just a normal sun, because you can have different types of sun and you can color them differently and stuff like that, but I just want a regular normal sun. Then caves is dungeons, strongholds. Now you can leave those out if you don't want. And that's about it. I mean, it's pretty simple age, but finding some of the symbols are kind of annoying to find, because it's just based on luck pretty much. Unless there's another way that I don't know about, unless you're spawning the pages in, which that in itself is also kind of boring. I mean, there's both extremes. Either it's boring because you are not lucky enough to find the pages, or you just spawn all the pages and it's just boring because it's just a matter of adding a bunch of pages together. So either way, they have the downsides. I've still gotten a few more things, not as much as I used to in the first few ages. I did get a few more video more, so I'm up to 10 now. So I was actually looking into it, and I can probably make myself some quantum armor suit. At least at one piece. I'm looking maybe at making myself some leggings. But obviously I have no power for that. Even if I made the leggings, I don't have a way to charge them. So hopefully this is done and I can get back to actually making myself some geothermal generators. So this is 24. I need 2 of these per geothermal. That's 12, so that's not bad. I actually have a few left over. That's good. Let's see, I actually left some rubber cooking before I actually added some. So let's see, I have an extractor. So what I'm going to do is leave some rubber extracting while I cook up the rest of the stuff. That way I don't waste rubber putting it into the furnace. It's just going to be a bit slow, so I'll just let that run for a bit. Right, so I have glass, I have empty cells, and now I believe what I need some casings on the side. Right, some iron casings. Now I need to upgrade 8 of these, so each one will make 2. So I guess only 8 bars, really. Yep, that's not too bad. 8, and then 2. 16, perfect. Alright, so I got all the cells, all the casings, and then hopefully I have all the glass. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do is actually go downstairs. Hopefully this... Oh, do I have my wrench here? Yes, I do. Good. I need to make myself an electric wrench here soon. Yeah, they actually had run out of coal already, so they're chugging through coal rather quickly. But the CESU is actually full, so at least the machine's going to run for a little bit longer. While I upgrade all these to geothermal generators. Good. Alright, so all this stuff is extra. Just keep that in my inventory for now. Now, fluid ducts. How am I doing for fluid ducts? I got 15. Maybe that will be enough. Not sure. How do you make fluid ducts? Actually, if I hit R on this, yeah, okay, I can see that. So it's lead and copper. So I'm gonna make a few extra just because I don't want to be short. Make 2 and 4. There we go. Alright, 27. That should be more than enough. Right, so copper ingots, they output 128 each. That should be enough for now, but I do need to make myself some more copper cable. So let's just get a few more of these. Let's say 8. Let's get the hammer. And the cutters. Oh, perfect. Only had 8 uses left on it. And with that, should have plenty of cable to go. Alright, so hopefully this will be enough for now to get enough power to run all these machines for a bit. Alright, so let's just open this up. now I won't be able to run these like I used to because now I need to run fluid ducts into them. So what I'm thinking is actually maybe connecting them down the floor and then just run the cable on top. I believe that'll be the best bet. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this. There's obviously different ways to do this, but at the moment that just seems the most logical. Now if I run the fluid ducts from here to there, then I can just drop the geothermals in there. Let's see how this works out. Alright, already producing plenty of power. And just drop that in there. Alright. That right there alone quadrupled my power output, if I'm not mistaken. Because I had 10, each one was producing 10 EU per tick. And I doubled the amount of generators I had, and then each one doubled in output as well. So yeah, I quadrupled the output of power. So this is already full, as expected. Now I'm at 11 minutes. So I'm pretty sure I can pull off MFE unless I run into some kind of problem. So let's just look at the MFE recipe real quick. Basic machine block, insulated gold cables. That's no big deal. What about these? Compressor. I have a compressor. That's not a problem. Redstone and diamond dust. And how many do I need of these? Wow, 4 diamonds makes 1 energium dust. So what? I need 4 of these. 4 times 4. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. That's gone a bit more expensive. Alright, so let's just get 16 diamonds. I need to macerate. And I think the problem here is going to be the time, because it's going to take a while to macerate all of these. Yep. Alright, well, let's see. The extractor has plenty of rubber. Alright, so I can start making the other items meanwhile. Let's see. I'm going to need 8 plates to make the casing that I'm going to need. So just do that. Make a mess with my inventory. And at least I get that out of the way. So basic machine casing, done. Now I need some gold cables. Where's my gold? Should have enough with just 2, I believe. So I need to make myself gold plates, and then the cutter. I'm out of the cutter, obviously. So I need iron. So I need 3 of these plates. I could use the machine, but it's just too slow, and I'd rather waste a bit of iron at the moment, even though I'm kind of running low, so it's probably not the wisest idea. So either way, there it is. Got the gold cable a lot quicker. What else do I need? Gold cable, basic machine block. So now I'm just left with this. So gotta wait until this is done. How much longer? Alright, so this is gonna take a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is actually start moving stuff around. Actually, I need to make myself some transformer upgrades. So let's just look into that while that is cooking. So let's look transformer upgrades. I believe it needs the MV. Yeah, the MV transformer. Ooh, and some electronic circuits. Alright, let's see. How many do I need of those? Because I don't want to make extras if I don't have to. I believe I only need 4. Even though I have 5 machines, but this electric furnace I'm going to upgrade to the induction one as soon as possible. So I only actually need 4 because the induction furnace doesn't have space for upgrades. So I'm just going to make 4 of these for now. What does the MV transformer actually do? It takes in 512 to 128. So I still have to make 5 MV transformers because I want to make sure I down, again, what's it called? Step down the power from 512 to 128 because I believe the MFE outputs at 128. What is this? Copper cable item. Oh, that's not bad at all. Alright, so let's just make a bunch of these right now. I need a lot of iron. Let's see. I need 8 times 5 is 40. So let's just add a bit more. There you go. 40. Just make a bunch of casings. 5 casings, perfect. I have the extra one for the MFE. Just gotta remember that. So let's just do that. Cool. So I got 5 MV transformers. That wasn't too bad. Gold insulated gold cables. Some glass and there. Got that. Just need a bunch of electronic circuits now. Do I have any electronic circuits? Didn't think so. I do have some iron plates here for some reason. Oh, alright. And a basic machine block. I should probably check my chest a little bit more often, because I could have saved myself a bit of iron there. I'm sure I could use it for something else later on. Right, so I'm gonna need a lot more copper cables, don't I? Yep. Alright, so let's get a bunch of copper. Let's get 10. Let's make this into a bunch of copper plates, and then this into a bunch of copper, uninsulated copper. There you go. 29. I need 4. Is that gonna be enough? Let's see. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna have enough just for that. I need one more iron plate. Yep. Where's my iron? There it is. And redstone. Should be enough. Alrighty, let's see here. 4 electronic circuits. Perfect. Alright. Now I probably used up all my gold. Yep, I did use up all my gold. Only need one of these actually, now that I realize. Because they produce 4 instead of 2. Like the copper cable. So that's fine. So I got 4 of these. So I probably should start plopping them down on the macerator. Ooh, not 2. On the electric furnace, no. I'll add one here. Add one on the compressor. And if I don't throw them away on the floor, it should be fine. Alright, so at this point, the only one that will probably blow up if I connect anything to it is the electric furnace. So I have to remove that one. Which is fine because at the moment I don't need to cook anything, and if I needed to I could just use these, which is not bad. Oh, I just realized I could have probably used the pulverizers. Oh, too late. Very late actually. Alright, so let's just get a bit more redstone because I'm probably need a bit more. Let's see, MFE. There you go, that's the recipe I was looking for. 4 of these, perfect. Now I need to compress them. Should be this one, yep. It's gonna take a little bit longer. Right, let's see, what do I need exactly for the induction furnace? Not that one, this one. Some copper, electric furnace. This is not the tricky part, but the reason why I haven't done it before. I need some carbon plates and the advanced alloys. Yep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that later. I'm already hit the 19-minute mark. I should probably get done with this soon. What am I doing with the compressor? This is taking forever. Only one done. Right, so what I'm gonna actually do here is actually gonna end the episode, 19-minute mark, because this is just gonna take a little bit longer. Not really sure. I think actually probably ran out of power. Well, it should have ran out of power. What is going on now that I realize? Oh, they don't stack. Oh, dang it. Right. Well, now it's gonna be more like the 20-minute mark because yeah, I had a little derp moment there. Right, so what I'm going to do is keep my eye on this compressor and make sure I withdraw them because they don't stack, because that's awesome. Why would they? It's only dusts after all, But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is keep an eye on this. I'll set everything up because what I'm gonna do is, like I mentioned, I'm gonna spread these out. I'm probably gonna move this stuff into this room. Actually, I decided to move it over here. Because after I'm done with all the chests, I'm gonna be removing all the chests. I won't have anything in this room, so I might as well just put the A stuff in here. And downstairs, I'll probably have the multi-block thing. So I'm not sure if I mentioned that last time, but just gonna do that. So this is almost done. So I'll just do that. Few things that I have to move around. I'll probably get started into making that advanced machine block, right, so I can make the induction furnace. And yeah, until next time. Bye.